Heights, marble floor, Fendi carpet, this is paradise.
What's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
Oh man, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. I can't complain, man. It's been a beautiful day, man. We went grocery shopping and we back home now, and now we get to talk this Raider football.
Yeah, man. It's been a crazy weekend. You know what I mean? Let's just get into it, man. Let's just get into it.
Yeah, yeah. Trust me, it's been a crazy one, for sure.
Yeah,
So we gonna get right to it. We're gonna get right into it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you, what was your first initial reaction to that score when you looked at that score, man? What was your reaction?
I couldn't believe it, bro. It was like the Raiders of old. It was like we came back, and I was in disbelief. Uh, the offense didn't show up. I knew the defense wasn't going to do nothing. Already knew that going into the game, but we just played lackadaisical. We played with no sense of urgency coming out the gate. Predictable play calling, and I just feel like it was just a classic Raider game, man. Everybody got their hopes up on us, and they just let us down once again. You know what I mean? But I know you was at the game, so I was gonna ask you, what was the atmosphere like at Allegiant Stadium?
Oh man, you know what? No disrespect to my homeboy Anthony, man. He was the one that invited me to the game, but uh, I went to the game with him, and he's a 49ers fan. So they were talking the whole game, like, what are you doing with him? And even the Allegiant staff was giving us hell because I was with him and he had a 49ers jersey on. But he's a
Oh
loyal
yeah,
fan. I'm not gonna bash him,
right, right.
but it's Raiders all day. But it was embarrassing. To answer your question, it was very, very, very embarrassing. Um, this is actually the first game I've been to where we've lost. All the other games I left out of there with a dub, but
Right.
this was embarrassing, man. 41 to 14, I
14.
believe.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, that right there. You don't let nobody do that to you at home. It's
Nah.
embarrassing, man. I think everybody started leaving like in the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Wow.
Yeah, the seats were pretty empty, man. Um, but yeah, man, it was. Other than that, it was a good night. Charles Woodson gave his Hall of Fame speech to Raider Nation. We gave
Charles.
him his Charles Woodson respect, man, respect. Everybody gave him his flowers. It was pretty cool. They had Marshmello in the building.
Okay.
Um, Not too familiar with his music, but he
Right.
did have that thing rocking, man. He had it
That's what's
rocking
up.
in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got some footage of that I'm going to be uploading pretty soon. But I want to get into some questions, man. I really want to get into some questions, bro. So let's get into it, man. Um, Going into this game, I feel like we controlled. You also feel like we controlled our own destiny.
Right.
I believe we were the fifth seed going into the game.
Right.
Um, um, and everything fell into our favor. All we had to do was beat the Chiefs. We would have been first in the AFC West,
Right.
and we would have went along to play Cincy.
Yes.
So I want to ask you, man, like, how do you feel about that, man?
I feel like we controlled our own destiny as far as winning the AFC West. And I feel like we just laid an egg, bro. We laid down and we didn't respond at all. Derek Carr and all Derek Carr fans out there, cut it out, man. Cut it out.
Yeah. Oh
We
yeah.
went 1 for 9 on third down, bro.
One for nine,
Against
huh?
against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs and that high powered offense. I know they've been
Yeah.
struggling. I know they've been struggling of late, during the season, but still they got number 15 over there. And so
Yeah.
when you got to do like that, all it take is one game. So I feel like we didn't respond as a team, and I feel like we can still get into the playoffs. We gotta take care of business this week, playing against Cincinnati. Then I think we got Washington football team and Dallas coming up. So those are all winnable games. So I feel like we just gotta keep moving forward, keep pushing forward, and you know Hope for the best.
Yeah, I mean, being out there, man, I saw that the defense came out hot, man. They came
Yes.
out. I feel like they came out on their stuff, man. But they could only uphold that for so long. They're only human, man. They were winded. The
Yes.
offense, they kept having these three and outs, and they kept putting the defense out there, man. Heavy winded, man, and you can't think with a clear head out there, winded like that, man. And
Uh,
um, I did see that Tyreek Hill, he had his way. That dude had anything that he wanted that day. If it was a sweep,
hey,
yeah, he had his way for
they
sure.
they they brought Desmond Trufant in because
Oh,
Faison went out because I
right.
guess he had messed his finger up or something, and Desmond Trufant came in. They went right at him, bro. Little double
Oh, yeah,
move to the inside out, killed
yeah,
them, killed them.
yeah. And I even saw what was his name? Our Nickelback. Um,
Hobbs,
I even saw Hobbs on Tyreek Hill too, and
yeah,
he was getting worked.
he not ready for that. He not ready
He's
for that.
not.
He
He
not
Yeah.
ready. He
Yeah,
not
and
ready for
not to mention, I mean, Kelsey was getting open. He was out there
that. Man,
busting big yards.
Abram is sorry in coverage.
Yeah,
Abram is horrible in coverage.
he
I
got
feel like
bossed again.
yeah, he definitely got mossed again for the second week in a row. But I feel like the only person that really came to play is Crosby. Was Max Crosby, and they was holding him like every other down. They was holding him, bro. They wasn't calling no flags for him or nothing.
I
But
saw that.
yeah, Yannick, I didn't hear his name at all. Yannick
No,
Ngakwe, I didn't hear his name at all. Uh, yeah, man. But
yeah, man. That's that. I wanted to ask you about the play calling, man. What do you think about the play calling, man?
predictable,
Exactly,
predictable. First
exactly,
down,
bro.
run. Second down, run. Now we're in a long third down situation, and we don't have a quarterback for that, man. Everything got to be perfect for this dude, and we just don't put him in the right position to succeed. And he's not an elite quarterback, so he's not going to pull us out of those situations.
Right.
So I just feel like we just dig our own hole and jump in it, basically.
Yeah. Greg Olson did not have a good day at play calling, bro. He got out coached.
Definitely.
That's just what it looked like. I mean, I know. I mean, let's be real. Greg Olson was calling the plays. Rich Bisaccia, he was, just managing. That's what he was
Doing
doing.
nothing.
That's what he does every Sunday. He manages the game. That's all he does. And those guys, if they keep it up, man, I don't think that they're going to be there for much longer. They're going to go ahead and go
No,
with a new coach,
no.
which leads me into my next question. Do you think that it's time to, man, are we jumping the gun, or is it time to get a new head coach next season?
Oh, definitely, definitely,
Definitely.
definitely
And
have to get a new coach.
I mean, that means you got a clean house, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely cleaning house. I damn sure want to get rid of Mayock
Ooh,
because I want to, bro. Because all his draft picks. Look at the production.
that's not
Jake
good, bro.
Jacobs hasn't been productive since like his rookie year, basically. Other than that, he always hurt. I mean, I would keep
Everything needs to be perfect for him too. He needs a good
yes,
line.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
like I would just get rid of Mayock. I'm getting rid of Basaccia. I almost want to get rid of Gus just
Oh
off of
man.
man, because that defense,
41?
yeah, like come on, man. Patrick Mahomes, he had us figured out, man. After a couple series, he had us figured out. He already knew we was in. He knew we was running. He did whatever he wanted. So
Ah man. Yeah, I feel like we need a new voice, man. At the end of the day, um Bisaccia, he's a good special teams coach.
right,
Um, the players run through the special teams coach because when they come in, that's basically the coach that they send them to, man. They send everybody to the special teams coach. That's where
everybody, yeah,
majority of the players start off at, man. You on that kickoff team, you on that special, you on that the punt team. That's how most
right,
of them start out. So I feel like he has the respect of the players, but I feel like as a head coach moving forward,
yeah.
I don't think he's going to get the job done, man.
He's way in over his head, bro.
Way in.
He's
This is
way
too
in over
much
his
for him
head.
to take in.
Yeah. Did you watch the
Pretty
presser?
much.
The after game presser?
Yeah, he gave the same BS speech that he give every Sunday or Monday, man.
You don't know what he's doing, man. You
He
don't know.
really don't. This is like I said, it's too much for him to take in, man. So with this loss, that puts the Chiefs in first place in the AFC West. I feel like I mean, I looked at their schedule. I feel like they got an easy schedule going forward.
Definitely.
I mean, how do you think this is going to play out, dude? Do you think it's going to come down to like a last, like we're all, everybody in the AFC West, excluding the Broncos, are going to be fighting
Well,
for a position?
I feel like the Chiefs are. I think they're gonna win the division outright, just off the strength of schedule. Like I said, I think we can still get a wild card spot, one of those three wild card spots. But we control our own destiny. Once again, man, like we cannot continue to come out here and lose to teams that we should beat. So the Chargers are gonna be in the mix for sure because they got Herbert and their coach is pretty tough. So I don't know. We just gonna have to see. What you
Yeah,
think? What you
yeah,
think?
that's true, man. I mean, I feel like I said, they got an easy schedule moving forward. I also feel like the Chargers, they don't have too much of a rough schedule moving forward. They can bounce back and get things rolling. Us, I mean, like I said, I don't underestimate the Bengals, and I don't underestimate the Redskins, even though there are some key players on that
Well,
team that are
the
out.
Wa- the Washington football team, not the Redskins.
Oh, you know what?
Washington football team. It's
I'm
all
glad
good,
you
man.
I'm glad you corrected me on that. The Washington football team, they did change the name. Oh my
Right.
lord, I apologize.
It's
But
all good.
yeah, man, I don't underestimate them even though their key players out. Like I said, man, it's any given Sunday.
Right.
Any given Sunday. I don't care who we playing, man. We got to
Right.
go in there and fight, man, to get that dub. And
Right.
so far, man, it looks like we're going downhill. Looks like we got that mid-season slump, like
Right.
always, like the last 3 years. So,
And Derek
I
Carr
mean,
singing that same song, talking about, oh, it's going to be different. These things are correctable. He said this last year, bro, when we started
yeah,
off 6-3, and we lost like 7 of our last 8. He said this last year. So, man, I'm ready to move on from him. Quite honestly, with you.
yeah. I mean, can you hear me? Good.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm ready to move on too, man. I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you about some of the guys that are on injury reserve that's supposed to be coming back. Um, Morrow is expected back. They said he's going to be back before Richie and Mullen. They
Okay.
said Mullen is going to be probably it's going to take him a little bit longer to come back. He's having some soreness in his ankle area.
Okay.
Richie, they said there's no telling when he's coming back. I like I said in episode 2, I don't think he's coming back,
All right.
to be honest. So how do you feel about Alec Ingo being out, man? Do you think that's going to be like a big deal moving
Um,
forward?
Not really. Not really.
Okay.
I know he was a team captain, and but I think he was a solid player, definitely. But I feel like we're not running the ball effectively anyway, and we just signed a new fullback anyway. So I feel like you can just plug and play a fullback. That's not really moving the needle as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, Morrow coming back that'll help the linebacker group. Morrow's a good player. I like Faison filling in for Mullen. So once gets back, that'll add some depth to the secondary. But yeah, man, we just gotta take care of business, bro. We just gotta go out there and take care of business, man. Next man up mentality. Everybody dealing with injuries at this point in the season, so we just gotta keep moving forward. What you thinking?
Yeah, that's true, man. It is next man up, man. I mean, we could be as philosophical as we want to about the whole situation, man. But it's next man up. One man fall down, the next man has to step in and try to do the job. Um,
Definitely.
if you don't do that, if you don't live by that, man, you won't play in the National Football League, man. Um,
Man.
you know, Morrow. when things were rolling, man, and we were doing good, we was on that good little roll. I was like, you know what, we don't need Morrow, man. Morrow can just stay out for this year, and maybe we'll figure that out later on down the line. I
Right.
don't think he'll return as a Raider. That's just my opinion. I don't
Okay.
think he'll return as a Raider. Even though he's played well, I just, the whole contract situation. It
Yeah.
just depends on what we got. At the end of the season, we are looking to be like one of the top 10 teams that have the most money in salary
Most
cap.
cap pace. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see, man.
Yeah.
But hey, I was gonna ask you, man, did you hear about John Gruden suing the NFL and Roger Goodell, man?
Yeah, yeah. I heard about that earlier this week. I think Gruden got a case. You know what I mean? Because with over like those 650,000 emails, they only managed to pull his emails out, and he gets fired, and they're trying to ruin his name, his reputation. So I feel like he has a good case, that he can definitely win because we still owe him like 60 million on the books. So I,
Mm.
so I think he got like $100 million case right here. So
Ooh,
he definitely finna go in all in on Goodell in the NFL for sure.
that's smart. It's a smart move, man.
Yeah,
Because like I said, man, you can't just expose someone's emails like that, man, and
right,
not expose everyone else's. And
right,
that's not even the person you was investigating, man.
exactly. Yeah,
You know.
those are personal emails. You know,
Yeah, and I know it's a few of you guys out there that's like, why is this black man taking his side? It has nothing to do with race at this moment, man. It's just a
Uh,
matter of if I was to check your emails from 10 years ago, dude, you would have some crazy stuff in there. You
right,
know what I mean?
right,
Me, I wasn't the same person 10 years ago, so to be honest, I wouldn't want you checking my emails.
right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
just keep it real with you, man. But
yeah,
Gruden, man, they said Gruden's doing bad, man. Hopefully he gets back to his normal self, man. And once a Raider, always a Raider, man.
always, always.
Even though I won't forget you going to Tampa Bay and putting a beat down on us like that, I won't forget that, man.
Get the whole playbook up.
Right,
Get the whole playbook up, man.
man, dude,
Fed us to the
man,
wolves.
exactly, man. But you know what, guys? I mean, Bo, you got anything that you want to address? Anything that you want to talk about?
No, I was just gonna ask you, about the whole matchup coming up this week with Kansas City and Dallas. Because if Dallas can help us out there and
Right.
knock off the Chiefs, maybe we can, jump back into that first spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just got to figure out who the Chargers playing. I
The
mean, I hope they
Chargers,
don't have, I hope they don't have no
because
little easy game.
the Chargers, they just lost to the Vikings.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good looking out, Vikings. Shout out
Oh,
to Minnesota, man.
okay, they got the Steelers Monday night.
Ooh,
I mean Sunday night. Sunday night.
Sunday night. You think the
Still,
Steelers can pull that off?
hey, Steelers been playing good football.
Have they?
Steelers been playing good football. They like 5 and yeah. Oh, actually, nah.
I
They
mean,
just
who's that quarterback?
they just tied with the Lions. They just tied with the Lions. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Steelers, yeah, I
like,
don't know.
but like we said earlier, it could go either way, man. The 49ers just beat the Rams.
Right. Any given Sunday, bro.
Any
Any given
given
Sunday.
Sunday, man.
It's
Any
crazy.
given Sunday, bro.
This has
But
been
yeah, man,
one of those years in the NFL. It's like a lot of parity in the NFL.
it
A lot of
really
parity.
is.
A lot of
It really
parity.
is. It's been a
Yeah.
crazy couple of years, man. It's been some crazy stuff going on, man. But you gotta love it, man.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
but yeah, man. So I want to let you guys know where you can follow me at on social media. Um, so you can find me on Instagram. You can find me at LB Reef. On Facebook, you can find me at Daryl Hildreth. And I just want to, I'm gonna let my brother tell you where you can find him at.
You can find me on Instagram at e.mac3. And then on Facebook, you can find me at Elijah Hildreth. And then our Shield Talk Twitter page, you can find it at Shield_Talk on Twitter. And yeah,
And be looking out for some footage of that I got from the game. I got some footage of some of the players warming up. I got some footage from around the stadium. You guys can check those out, and I'll continue to put more and more stuff up. We'll continue to update you guys on like when we'll have like our shows like on a consistent basis. But
Right.
right now, man, we just whenever we get the news, man, we coming to y'all with it, man. We got y'all, Raider Nation. We're gonna continue to bring you guys the news, man. So
Easy.
stay in touch, man. But we really need you guys to share, comment. We need a lot of comments to help the channel grow. And we need subscribers. We really need subscribers, man. We really appreciate you guys helping us out and spreading the word. Really do.
Man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. We appreciate all support from anybody we can find. We love all. And we just Raider fans, man, giving our opinion and Raider Nation, man, win, lose or draw, we rocking. We rocking with y'all every step of the way.
Until the wheels fall off, man. Until the wheels fall off, man. We done been there, like we told you guys before. We done been there.
Yeah,
We done been there, man. But
yeah.
we remain loyal, and that's what it's all about. But as I wrap this up, bro, you got anything you want to say?
Nah, man. I just want to say let's take care of business versus Cincinnati, and one game at a week. Let's go 1-0 every week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm Raider Reef,
And this is Bo Knows
and this is another episode of
Shield
Shield
Talk.
Talk.